just at work doing a little plumbing today, and then we're gonna go fly some kites. Don't worry, we won't be doing this for too long. But when I get done, we'll go fly a Prism Synapse. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Probably more than this. Today I'm installing a garbage disposal. You want to see how it's done? Installing a garbage disposal is not too difficult. Just got to figure out the plumbing, the drain, attach your water lines. It's really not too bad. We just have to hook up power and a drain line to the dishwasher and we are done. Hey friends, I'm not only doing plumbing today, I'm also building this portion of a fence for some friends on this project, and I thought I'd do a little time lapse. I thought it'd be a cool time lapse for you to see. So out here in this Florida sun, even though it's February, the sun is still very strong. So, got to gear up. I know my hair's crazy. What do we, 50 plus. Banana boat. I like the way it smells. Oop. Ready. Ran out of fence boards. Not the hardest job in the world. Need to go to the big orange store and get some more materials for this, but I think we might be done for the day. We hit the beach and pull this brand new kite out of the bag. I'm excited to fly this Prism Synapse. In fact, can you see my shirt? Prism. If you want one of these shirts, go to kitestop.com and you can pick one up for yourself. 10% off with coupon code WGK 2017. I'm standing here with my neighbor, Andrew, and he came across these really cool things. On my way out here, he showed me, take a look at this. Can you see it in the light? That is an old driver's license from Florida. In what year?
Looks like early 1900s.
Early 1900s. There's also a Union. Oh, look at that. A gasoline ration card. Very cool.
1942. World War II. Man must have been a pretty good bricklayer back in the day.
This is from 1917.
Didn't make a whole lot of money by today's standards.
1916. Wow.
can't say the man laid around in bed. He went out and worked.
Cool stuff. Never know what you're going to run across. You just never know. Hi friends, I couldn't make it out to the beach today, but I did make it downtown. The wind just wasn't right to go out to the beach. It wasn't very good. I wanted to really give this kite a chance to fly, but I'm at Spa Beach. You may remember from my first video I ever published at this location. But there's something going on here today. Looks like a catamaran sail or something, but cool. You never know what you're gonna run into, as I keep saying, around these parts. But oh, if you look out here, you can see what's left right between the trailer and that SUV. You can see what's left of the pier in St. Petersburg. There's virtually nothing but a barge left where they're starting to rebuild the brand new pier. Looking forward to that one. So I'm going to go set up this kite. Come check it out with me, will you? Well, you really don't have a choice, do you? If you're watching, you have to walk with me. Spa Beach, St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay, I found a good place to post up for setting this kite up. And I wanted to point out, you see all these beautiful palm trees. They purposely planted these palm trees so people could hang hammocks between them. You see they're spaced pretty nicely right out here towards the end of the peninsula. Same thing all through this. That's why they planted those there. And if you didn't know this, palm trees are not natural to Florida. As many of you may think this, they are not natural. That is not a natural tree. They were all brought here. Now some of the palm trees further south of us in Naples and Key West and those type of places, Miami, there are some palm trees that are natural to that area, but not many. A lot of them are brought here. It's not a natural plant, but they grow really well in this environment. And they sure make a nice spot to hang a hammock, let me tell you. So this is the brand new Synapse 200. The 200, I know your first question, what is the 200 for? 200 means 200 centimeters from one tip to the other. So you can see on this picture, from this side to that side, 200 centimeters. How do I know that? It's written right there on the back of the kite with all the description. So, first thing, this bag is really nice. This is a perfect, look how big this is. It's a perfect travel kite. It's got a nice, as all of their kites, as of recent, have this small carabiner so you can attach it to things. I use it to attach it to a hook in my van a lot of times. But nice pull cord here. Let's see how this goes. Comes with a really good instructional pamphlet. Tells you about how to hold the lines and what hand goes to where. So as I say in all my videos, I try to educate you as best I can, but the red is in the right, left is blue. Here's the kite. Handles are already attached. Pretty cool. just the right size. I think this kite, as advertised, is not going to pull you on your face when you first pull it up in good heavy wind, but it's going to give you a good idea of what it's like to use a dual line stunt kite without having to totally trash the kite if you're a beginner. It's a good trainer kite. This is just a fun kite, I'm sure. So see the mesh leading edge. It's a good size. Looks like a good parafoil. Let's try it out. So this kite looks like a really excellent kite. It's got this mesh leading edge. It's obviously, as we know, 200 centimeters from wingtip to wingtip. This is going to be, I think in today's wind, it's moderately windy out here. The wind is coming offshore, which means it's coming from the buildings to the water. I think it's going to be a fun one to fly. So let's try it out here. Whoop. So when you're setting up a power kite like this, or this is a trainer kite, a small stunt kite, say not a power kite, it's a stunt kite. It would help you learn how to fly a power kite for sure. The best thing to do is set it with the leading edge facing away from you so it doesn't catch the wind and start taking off. Even in a situation like this, there's no frame in this. Framed kites are a little easier to manage sometimes depending on your situation. This is a brand new mowed grass lawn. So it's very smooth. There's nothing, no sand to put up on the bottom leading edge or bottom edge. So it gets a little more difficult, but typically the wind's not going to pick it up. If you have something you could like set on the bottom part of the kite here, it would help, but I don't have that. We'll see if the wind really picks it up, but I don't think it will. Okay, here we go. Now here's where I thought that I was recording in normal time, and I wasn't. I was in time-lapse mode. So all you see is this Synapse flying around like crazy, but in actuality, it was very light wind, and it wasn't the greatest conditions to fly in. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna take you out and fly this on the beach, where hopefully there's some really good wind and you'll be able to hear everything that I'm mumbling very fast, but you can't hear anyway. So until tomorrow, enjoy this time lapse. So do you want to know the best way to generate wind? Guarantee that you're going to get wind. You roll all your kites up, you put them back in their bags, and that should work. Usually, as soon as you get the kites out and set up that you want to fly, it seems the wind goes away until you roll them all up and put them in their rightful homes. Right now, it's pretty darn windy out here at Spa Beach, and it just picked up right after I put my kite away. Nevertheless, tomorrow morning is a new day. I'll see you in the morning. Happy flying. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day. Until next time. Bye.